Just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bielitsa. And for the 76ers, we've got Harden. Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game. And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long? Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Harden against Bielitsa. Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Curry. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Clock at 6. Wiggins. And he can't bank that one in.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Here's Thompson. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Harden dishes to Embiid. Here's Embiid. He gets that one. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Now, here's Green. James Harden with the rebound.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Curry. Philadelphia able to drain the 3.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. MP, no good. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Curry. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Down low, out to Thompson, the tray, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
Philadelphia leading by 6. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Green. Embiid, the pass to MP. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here, fresh from a win against Portland.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
It's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Golden State also making some changes. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Ialita is out there at point.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Thompson for the triple. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Thompson's got 5 now.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense. Able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Up top, Curry. 6 to shoot. And Thibault sends it back. The drive by MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for MP.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Bielitsa. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Portland.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Embiid against Thompson. Harden the pass to MP to the inside. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Peyton, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Warriors trail by 20, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thompson outside, over Harden. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Outside Curry. 11 seconds left in the first half. Shoots the three. That shot is off. And so it's Philadelphia taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Matisse Thybulle. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden, and it's Maxey in at the 1. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. It's an 18-point game. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Curry wide open. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 8.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Your Sixer Nasty. Fans, your Sixer Nasty.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Warriors trail by 19. Porter passes to Payton. Thompson outside. Back to Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid. It's his first trip to the line.
74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
good from Peyton. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Tobias Harris. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in. Here is Harden. 6 points for him. High post, Embiid. MP right side. The shot's good. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Bielitsa. Golden State moving it around. Green in the post. Covered by MP. Green kicks to Thompson. Wiggins surveying the floor. Over Thibault. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Bielitsa.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
In the corner, it's MP. Back to Milton. Here's MP. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 17. Wiggins drives in. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now, here's MP. The deep three from Harden. They get it again, and Embiid throws it down.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson outside. Shoots over Embiid. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the paint, here's MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And 12 points for MP.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Bielitsa finds Curry. Wiggins outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. The pass to Embiid. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Now here's Green. Passes it to Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
High post, Embiid. MP passes to Thibault. Back to MP. He feeds it to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. Well, what sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Wiggins. And Green gets it to go.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Thibault. Down low, here's MP, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Free throw good, MP. And so he's able to get one of two. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now here's Wiggins, guarded closely. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
Drew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 12 points here in the second half.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
On the wing, MP. Here's Embiid, and that one hits back iron. Warriors trail by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
For Joel Embiid.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
No good. Now 10 for 13 in the game. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 19. Harden against Thompson. He dishes it to Curry. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Curry.
That's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden finds MP. Back to Harden. MP outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Tries a three. Embiid, the pass to Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm. And